Ready, brick. Come on.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Young. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be in.
Yeah, get up out of here, man. See what I'm saying? This shit didn't take long.
Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Stay packing nobody new, so I never get confused. Hotel, get a bird's eye view. Hotel, get a waiting room. Read a magazine, wait away from me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off the store, got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shy, it's nothing new. Death comes in 3, wins come in 2, cash comes in 1. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up the pull out and pull out. Head off and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my hood on, I got the foot on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pocket the dance of my greatest hard as the cruise on receipts in my pocket. Don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. This will be taken short. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah, I already know.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, it's Allen. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, Allen. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
See that shit.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City 1st down. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. It's going the other way. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Like your shit didn't work, bro. Niggas out here with the cheese. They just don't know niggas get popped, bro. So now you gotta come out here.
Now the Hall of Famer. This is Gale Sayers. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Well, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton. It's caught. Block it. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
He may try and run for this. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
I got cheese for you, bro. Bring Von Miller right on over there. Bring him over there.
On the give, this is Sayers. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yards.
Why you ain't moving this
2
time?
first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's a give now to Sayers. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
We're scoreless after 1. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Back him up. Back him up again. There you go.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
I ain't gonna stop you from doing that.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, the back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. It's a very short kick, taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Calling the gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Allen. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
I got cheese for him.
On first down, it's Allen. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play fake. Mahomes. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got White here. Now White lost the football, and this will be scooped up by the defense. Accelerating, and off he goes.
Get up out of here, cuz.
And he will score. It's a touchdown. Even the great one.
Yeah, good game, nigga. Your cheese ain't that cheese, nigga. I got the cheese. Hey, subscribe to my YouTube, bro. Ain't no fuck by no lady, nigga. I ain't waiting.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drills, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Get it.
On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. He's got his man Sharp complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a 5-time All-Pro. Here's Gale Sayers. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
We got three, fellas. We got 3. 45 for Mike. Ready?
They'll throw on 1st down with Aikman. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Ready? 10-2 start. Bravo. Oh, yeah. Here we go again.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
A run at Sayers' right side. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Down. 60 outlaw.
They'll run now with Okoye. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Jason Elam on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Gun.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection.
And he's going to go down again. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They will go for it. Now Newton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run with the Hall of Famer Sayers. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Gun.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. On 2nd and 15 now. Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Dancing away at the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down.
We've seen this offense go for it on fourth down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on fourth down? They snap it to Newton. This is caught. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Second and goal from the 1. Stepping, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Cam Newton, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A final shot before the break. Newton. He'll rifle it. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Another nigga want to quit. No. I want to kick that bitch.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
7 yards there and a first down. Newton on first down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
Throwing again on second down. Newton. It's complete to Lockett. A gain there of 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out. And
he lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now. Throwing on third down, Newton. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Newton will bring him up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Throwing on second and 14. Newton, he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. On second and goal, Newton firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
On third down. Here's Coleman. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Taking it in from 4 yards out. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Here's Aikman setting to throw it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Aikman looking to throw. That's complete to Shaw. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Come on, baby.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I'm going to say the 2-minute warning defense. Just make it there.
First down. Here's Aikman.
Oh, come here.
Looking for Rocket, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And to the 40-yard line. That's where the
good game, cuz. Duck. Get up out of here, man. Stop fucking with me. Let's see who on here first. I'm gonna go to the store. Man, my nigga gotta eat.
I been living good on my own, I ain't no baby now. I got platinum flex around the house. I be high, I ain't worried about y'all. I drink codeine, my cup on the dirty to the next. Smoking hella weed, loaded, I just bought another pack. Don't run up on me, catching you might walk into that strap. These all be on me, cause they know all these other niggas cap. All they night with me, I ain't coming home. I been tryna make it through the head. See me when I came and I was all alone. Now nobody understand the type of time I'm on. But choppers in the coop, me and my bro now. Catch you when I'm on him, we gon' put it on him. Everybody run bullets, flying niggas down, we gotta show them. These bitch ass nigga that stole him, and we don't even know them. I ain't still around, motherfucker, what they made. Got up went that way. I don't play 100 rounds, 100 racks on your brain. Young niggas go crap. It's a new mate, backseat, go make more space. Right between it's an ice tray. All the morals go long, what the time say. New piece that shine, man. Walking around with racks on me, motherfucker, be splash. I come straight up out the streets, ain't no pretending, no way. I don't blame no one for my struggle, I still fuck with my dad. I'm still thugging high as fuck, riding when I'm told. All they night with me, I ain't coming home. I been tryna make it through the head. See me when I came and I was all alone. Now nobody understand the type of time I'm on. But choppers in the coop, me and my bro now. Catch you when I'm on him, we gon' put it on him. Everybody run bullets, flying niggas down, we gotta show them. These bitch ass nigga that stole him, and we don't even know them. Keep off, I like it dry. Niggas wanna test us, 45 side kid. You can try to cuff, I let it up and bust. chop a bar in RP days. God, these niggas ain't playing my way. He could buck and run up and get shot in his face. I see that they faking them niggas behave. Get put in position, then knocked out your place. I need a beat, come from the streets, stay with the heat. Fully that lean, young nigga told me fully loaded. I'm shooting if I hear a beat. I ain't with the fuck with it, I'm a retreat. They know that it's up, but ain't know that they reach. Shorty won't fuck with me real bad, so I started with head, I make it go deep. I just dropped out the top on that Lambo. I just hit the punch, I upgrade my ammo. I put big diamond rocks on top my heel blow. You see I'm loaded, but I slip and get your head blown. I just put up and I hopped out on a curve. Bitch, I'm gripping, you pride is slipping, what's the word? I ain't gon' right now, I don't give a fuck about what you heard. All this bitch and go to soon, you struggling nerd. Knock 'em back, I got out of my sack, I can't fuck up the bag, I'ma run up a check, I can never relate. I be keeping it cool, I ain't none of them dudes, you gon' run off on who and get shot in your back. If you play, you get bruised, I was just on the loose for some stupid shit, I ain't tripping on that. When they say they won't smoke, I don't supposed to react, but they know that it's up and I'm sticking at it. Bought a roller for her and bought one for my son, I'm a factory lapse, now I'm ready to run. If I pull up these pussy, they ain't gon' run, but they can't get away when I strike with this gun. Drop a bag in a minute, they drop and get signed. Sipping, I'm leaning, I'm smoking right run. Osama 100, I call him, he come. Let's see a bit, he gon' go get it done. Okay, I'm geek, I need a beat. Come from the streets, stay with the heat. Fully that lean, young nigga told me fully loaded. I'm shooting if I hear a beat. I ain't with the fuck with it, I'm a retreat. They know that it's up, but ain't know that they reach. Shorty won't fuck with me real bad, so I started with head, I make it go deep. I just dropped out the top on that Lambo. I just hit the punch, I upgrade my ammo. I put big diamond rocks on top my heel blow. You see I'm loaded, but I slip and get your head blown. Your love. I'm sipping on drop. I hit for 100 and bought me a drop. I pulled up on there and a pennies a drop. 32 shots and you niggas don't drop. I'm for just talk, give a fuck about your block. High speed chasing, give a fuck about the colors. When I see 12, put the double in my soul. Niggas be rapping, I came up off rocks. I'm thugging, I feel like I'm Paul. They try to betray me. I'm mad at myself cause I keep it real with all these niggas. Niggas acting like bitches. Niggas all in their feelings. These niggas acting like women. Trying to money on swimming. These bitches acting like pigeons. I just want a couple million. And I'm still loyal to the game. These other niggas, man, they lame. I really sold cocaine. Gas stank propane. Glock fought a nigga bang. Blood crib, nigga bang. I heard you got your chain took and had to go and get another damn chain. 21 nigga the gang. Slaughter your daughter the gang. Mac 90 got range. Young Savage got aim. I bought a new rollie, it's plain. You nigga best stay in your lane. I pull up and fuck on your main. I'm covered in money, I'm tripping. These niggas, they tellin' they snitch. So we gon' fuck on all these bitches. I be running a lot of hits. Moving like I'm John Gotti. 12 gauge, nigga shot it. Hit a mile in the body. I just caught another body. Lord forgive me, I'm sorry. I can't help it, I'm a street nigga. I had to get some money. I watched my mama struggle. I jumped out the porch. Had to use my muscle. Lord forgive me, Lord. They keep asking why I got that sword in my face. Lord forgive me, Lord. I just beat another case. I just worried about the race. I just nailed it on the face. Brandon rolling with the face. No face, no case. Lord forgive me for my sins. I was struggling trying to win. I had to lose a lot of friends. Niggas trying to chase them M's. Cooking up crack is illegal. Ride with a desert eagle. I'm a felon, that's illegal. Man, bitch, she illegal. 100 pounds of calories. Call of Duty, heat seeker. Pull up on you in the regal. When a loud nigga creeping. Nigga rapping, I'm preaching. Nigga, we are not equal. In the trenches, nigga beefing. I remember not sleeping. Hit the club and get it squeezing. Shoot it up for no reason. I was living like a demon. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Lord forgive me, Lord. They keep asking why I got that sword in my face. Lord forgive me, Lord. I just beat another case. I just worried about the race. I just nailed it on the face. Brandon rolling with the face. No face, no case. Savage in the
that back, Turbo.
I told the tech, cause niggas be shady. And it's a boy, cause we really waiting. I need some love to go with this hate. With mama hug, we finally made it. They put M's on all the Mercedes. Spend a whole M in the mouth, you crazy. Bitches that shit, but I trust your old lady. Business is business, so you gotta pay me. Business on business, we mouth through the A. Business on business, we stack every day. Business is business, so you gotta pay. New Lamborghinis made me wanna raise. Eat fettuccine, I'm stuck in my way. My best I repeated, got fucking get paid. My flow is the kitty rappers like AIDS. He said I run on the lens of my shades. Gonna back up, I was going through a phase. I double up and got my bitches straight. You learn how to dress when you watching my page. Niggas be told to somebody decay. I'm white in the coupe and the inside the beige. I pop this shit like I've been doing it for AIDS. So many dead faces, I got me a grave. Why else a nigga say slut every day? I pop me a pill when I stuck in my throat. It's rolling a pretty, I don't need a vote. Your whole super ready, she at my Sunday. Don't stay with it now, they should call me Marlon. One of the greatest of all my emojis, go. Boss them all, I got my back off the rope. Too real, I can't turn my back on the ropes. I told the tech, cause niggas be shady. And it's a boy, cause we really waiting. I need some love to go with this hate. Mama hug, we finally made it. They put M's on all the Mercedes. Spend a whole M in the mouth, you crazy. Bitches that shit, but I trust your old lady. Business is business, so you gotta pay me.
But I'm ready to spin it. You drop the ball and I got it, we win it. Spaceship for a car, it ain't rented. They know who I am, I ain't walking through linen. It didn't take long, got rid of them racks. Thought it didn't like it, ain't taking it back. I should've played linebacker, I want the sacks. I got it cheap to print all of my jackets. I got the bill and the shoes to match. I'm from the hood, I'm keeping my ratchet. My bitch the baddest, she ain't booty, she ratchet. I get them flipped and I buy them a catch. I serve it real, I ain't just out here rapping. I got my soldier, breathe the clutch. I got a 31 doing gymnastics. I saw the brick, it was still in the past. 6500 was spent on his coat. Got a bitch in the color, she snowing the coat. I don't wanna fuck her, I just wanna throw. I'm saving my money, I ain't going broke. Don't want no one out, that shit ain't no joke. They listen up when I speak on the quote. I'm bringing cash, ain't paying no note. I got this shit just in case they won't smoke.
So the tech, cause niggas be shady. And it's a boy, cause we really waiting. I need some love to go with this hate. And mama hug, we finally made it. They put M's on all the Mercedes. Spend a whole M in the mouth, you crazy. Bitches that shit, but I trust your old lady. Business is business, so you gotta pay me.
Telling everybody right now, cuz. Who that is? Send it, nigga. Don't fucking put your mic on, just send it, nigga. Yeah, I sent everybody I seen online that say Ultimate Team motherfucking party invite. I'm taking all motherfucking invitations today, nigga. You gotta wait. I just started the weekend league game. I ain't think nobody was gonna come in here. For real, I ain't think nobody else was on, for real. I just sent everybody an invite. But as soon as I get out this weekend league game, I'm gonna beat your ass, Envy. I mean, I woke up early. I'm on the fuck shit early. Trevin ass get on the damn or beat his ass too.
Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Now, I'm going to tell you, I don't know about everybody else, but the morning that promo dropped, bro, it was just me and Dre in here. Right.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
soon as
now on first and
like,
10.
I was logged in though, so as soon as the promo hit, I had to I was in the game, I had to get out my game and start my shit over so I could see the promo.
On first down.
But oh yeah, that's a kick.
And he will find T.O. That's complete.
Dre opened his shit. As soon as he opened his shit, first card he pulled out of the
Makes sense. First
what did they give us? What was the pass they gave us? Not the most fair shit. They gave us
to be a first-team All-Pro for 3 different teams.
All-Pro and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? First card he pulled out of that shit
first carry
was
for the former Nittany Lion. This is Qwan
Barkley.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That nigga, Yanni got down, but Yanni pulled like 3 or 4 of them shits. But he spent the ass of points doing that shit though. That nigga spent the ass of training and the ass of points.
Now Aikman to throw on second down.
It was a way to get them niggas though,
He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
If you did it the smart way, because I told that nigga like, it's 250 training points to get a 77
game, and you know you can create great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone
I ain't hit for the 92 card, but I hit for Asa 85s and 88.
So that's how I've been hitting 80, 81, and 85.
Yeah. An all-pro in 8 of his 9 NFL seasons.
I got like 2 88s out of this shit.
That one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes back.
I don't know how I did this shit, but I had by the time I opened all them shits, I went and spent like 100K.
They're going on fourth down. Aikman. Over the middle, complete.
I spent the 100K on them 28K pass, and then I got
7 yards that time with the decision to go for it.
Training, so I had ended up with like 30,000 backs.
We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game.
So I went and bought Cam.
Going for it on fourth down.
I sold some niggas who went and bought Cam.
Drive. Now we know this coaching staff, they have transformation in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but
I used my best, and they gave me Earl Thomas
early in the game.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And then I unpowered my Tyreek Hill and sold his ass.
Out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
And I'm like, man, that nigga spent some money too. I believe he spent some money too.
On second down, here's Aikman. Gets us out to Saquon Barkley.
And not hitting it.
It's a first down, a gain of 10.
Okay, I'm not so great at math. I just like to our statistician.
But I ain't gonna cap though.
5 for 5.
It's not really. If you got points, you can do that shit.
Where I come from, that's pretty good.
Plenty of times.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well,
all them niggas is like.
You got to make a
decision
on like
as
a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as
I was thinking about doing that shit again, but I was like, fuck that.
See, if I can pull.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run.
15, about 10. I used about 10. And I went inside the most field part
on the right side.
Where they got the training where you can buy the little 77 overall. And see, that's what people were pulling that mug out of. I'm like, nah, man. I'm like, he ain't gonna pull that many Cam Newton after 250 training.
The defense was
77 overall, most field player.
I know.
Nah, man.
You gotta think about how many niggas got an ass of training back.
A gain of 3 last
I got like 30,000 training back. But I wasn't stupid enough to go and I used it on certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like on players, my team players and stuff like that.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, when I got my training back, I went and bought what's some shit?
This is 3rd down.
I went and bought my hero player.
Yeah.
I went and bought my hero player. I bought like two or three of them shits.
Dallas Clark.
So I can goddamn have coins to get the shit that I need.
Able to strike
but after I bought the my hero players, I spent the rest of my training on goddamn them packs. That's how I got so many backs.
Good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I know niggas, I spent like between 2,000 and 3,000 training points just on sets alone.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
That was the point in the promo drop. You gotta think about it. I know everybody was in them shits.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I just had almost 20,000 backs.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it out to the 29-yard line.
Why you want to go get you a new?
I mean, not 76,000, but 7,600.
Oh, you ain't got no bets.
Nah, I got some more bets. I got a whole bunch of players that I can quick and get bets from, but I like.
Listen, man, I'm telling you right now. I only did that shit so that I could do the set, and I might end up selling
back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
See, I want to try to do it, but I'm not. I'm not going to spend no coins on no players.
It's worth it though. You can do that set for less than 400.
It's just one player. Unless it's just one player I got to get, and I got the coins to get him, because I'm going to make my money back off of it by doing by selling, If I pull, think about this. If I pull 2 players. I didn't spend anything, you know what I'm saying?
Basically, yeah, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to pull 2 players now because niggas
ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something like that.
12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
But you gotta think about it. You gotta think about the
zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. Doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A gain of 10, first down Arizona.
We came into this with focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
This nigga might got my number, boy.
They go play action now. Aikman.
He's
going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, Sam off.
To throw is Aikman. They'll get this one complete to T.O. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard. You probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
From the gun on 3rd down is Aikman.
But
got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. The completion good for only 6, and they'll bring up 4th.
I can use it on the non-Packer players.
Now Jan Stenerud on for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away.
We go ahead and get this goddamn head. See, I'm working on my second.
Stenerud's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They're more athletic now than ever before. Talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
I use the shit out my trophy, boy.
Cause goddamn, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, it ain't really no point in even fucking with that shit. Cause you can buy speed. Feel me?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Garner. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He's getting it complete to Gronkowski. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Other than that, like I usually buy.
They are going to go
Damn, I
for
threw
it.
it
It's
to the wrong
Newton.
nigga.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. There he goes, right side. And they will score.
But that's when I was trying to go after the big-time players and stuff like that, trying to pull them and everything. Now I'm like, I done got past that shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm not gonna go spend $100 on a goddamn bundle trying to hope I pull Dion or Mike Vick and all that shit.
I ain't spending no. Listen, I spend like $1, $2, maybe $5. The max I spend. $5. I ain't about to goddamn. I ain't never about to bundle. That shit gonna be wasted. I'm gonna get that shit regardless. Niggas ain't wagering like they used to, but.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This over radio. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that
See
work
how
and
much
I
Ray
can
Lewis
sell it.
going for. I might sell his ass
I
today.
put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison and claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. At any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I suffer real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got the chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
We gonna get that Okoye nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I need one more star.
everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Yeah. And see, he had all them niggas when they first came out. So you think
Ball
about
up
how
to the
much
35 now as they come up on first and 10.
when they first came out.
Flacco from the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run here with Lindsey. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Earl Thomas in on the stop. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Operating out of the gun. Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Julius Peppers. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
And if you fuck around and try to run with him and he gets slapped, he gonna pump the ball. Even though he got like 90, 94, 95 carries.
Damn. What up, cuz?
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Star, man. I'm trying to get this last star before I go back to weekend.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Yeah, I need one star. I've been needing one star for the last
Here's
2 days.
Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now a carry for Lindsey. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. John Henderson, the big defensive tackle there on the stop. Flacco. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. And the Bengals grab it. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Alright, that should be my last star right there.
Dog, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh my God, I still didn't get it. What's up with the bullshit? Cover up fumble. I did everything.
Hey, whoever got the goddamn 75 wins for that what's the name? Kudos to them motherfuckers. Cause they did some hell of fire grinding.
Nah, bro. They got down. You don't even get the ball on offense, right? You can't give up 40 yards. You gotta get a fumble, and you can't give up.
No, I'm talking about this house rule shit.
No, I was talking to this nigga that was coming in.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's not what I'm supposed to be playing.
Now Newton. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I got them niggas.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
You don't want to spend money on the six.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the block to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
One day we end up playing
the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
It was a season game. It had to be out though, and I tried to invite him to the party. So I can play that. Oh no, I fucked up.
From the 50, Newton.
Make that nigga fumble.
It's
Kill him.
to Graham.
Oh, I got the ball back.
Fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Bengals
I'm about to
grab
take
it.
this one back. We got to take this one to the house.
Well, he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
I better have all.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Yeah, I think it was house rules. And I ain't like that shit, nigga. I said, look at this. Gotta play this nigga in house rules. And he on my friends list. Y'all think I am about to sell that Ray Lewis though. Finally got that motherfucking last start. And who made a fumble? Fucking Ray Lewis. Look at my boy first round. What the fuck was I supposed to get out of that shit? What up, nigga? Oh, 600 bucks. As soon as I seen. Yeah, that's what I said, bro. I seen this shit. I said, look at this shit. It don't match me up with the nigga that's on my phone. That nigga said, what's up, little mama? Hey, you missed the wager voice yesterday, cuz. Niggas in here wagering, nigga. How about, listen. Let me see, we get our 10. Nah, I ain't getting no goddamn 10th anniversary player, bro. I missed the goddamn Calvin Johnson shit. But yeah, though, check it out. So, Trevin came in. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I lost to Trevin last night. For 10K. Nah, bro, let me tell you. First of all, I forgot he got down. Yeah, I forgot about that shit, and he got all that speed shit on his team. But I had shut down that run though. I ain't gonna say I shut it down, but I contained that shit. Hell yeah, I made that nigga have to pass the ball. That was not going down. So look, at the end of the game, bro, 4th quarter, I'm up a touchdown. I fucked around and ran a re-option with Cam Newton, touchdown, boom, almost 7. Goddamn, kicked the ball off, that nigga end up scoring. He done ran the ball all the way down there. Stiff warming everybody. So, we tied now. It's a minute left in the game. Nigga kicked the ball off. All game, my fullback been catching that shit and sliding down. Why the fuck did the nigga catch the shit? Let me go play with him. The nigga catch the shit and go goddamn dive and fucking fumble. And that nigga, hey look, and then Trevor picked it up and scored. And I got the ball back with like, I said, man, that is so bullshit. All game, I was on Trevor ass. That shit he running on defense though, he ain't stopping shit. If you got the right niggas, you gotta have the right abilities on offense to make that nigga pay though. Cause that Randy Moss with that street specialist, nigga. That nigga Trevor, I'm not having that shit with Trevor. When he come up in that all-out blitz shit, we gonna toss that shit right over the top to Randy Moss. Randy Moss is doing Ramsey ass.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you some shit that they need to fix. That goddamn tipping shit.
Huh?
That tip drill shit.
I mean,
God, that shit.
You got that shit on your players?
That shit getting out of hand. That shit is they need to tone that shit down. That shit getting out of hand.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two core.
Let me go to game chat real quick. Let me tell this nigga I ain't having it. Yo,
with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And off we go from Oakland. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And not a particularly good return here, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
You're trying to steal my plays now. See, now I can't even try to think of my defense, because he going to be over shit. Talking about wager. I can't wager you, because you be watching my screen. You going to know my plays. Nah, nigga, you can wager. No way he's going. You know where he's going.
Just beating the play clock. It's lost.
Come here, Chris. Damn, man. I knew that shit was going down like that. Nah, it ain't going down like that.
A big play there on the first play of the game. 57 yards.
Some guys just simply have it. And Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. Left now to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
I don't do nothing special.
Second and 10 now from about the 32. Back to throw. Love. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. If you make the...
Let me go back to my party.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another first and 10 here. Now Love. And this is complete. It's Allen. 7 yards on the play, and it's a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Saquon Barkley. That one a first down pickup of 8. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
This is Allen. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Now, that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
What this nigga doing? Come on. I'm pausing after each score, nigga. The Knox just ran out my spot.
At their own 26
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of shit going on. They can be madness. Oh shit, I gotta run for you. Hey, meet your shit, dude. Meet your shit. I said I'm broadcast on.
Ready?
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
There we got that. I know they're mad as fuck.
What's that? Ready? Go!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Where you going?
The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Gale Sears, 70 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
How about the suddenness, too, just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Lucky sack. Aaron Donald with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Go!
What's up, nigga?
Throwing his line. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got him in. Complete.
I don't know why I got
Gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Randy Moss, 84 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Here's Bryant for the extra point. It's up and running. It's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Should've told the niggas quarterback
after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
Just stay on your niggas.
This will be taken very short.
But that mean if they doing that, if they running that offense, that mean that team that you played against had an athlete at quarterback, boy. I know he did. He had to be a running back, He had to be a running back.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. They'll come up on a
he didn't even want to give me one right now game, but I said, Trevin, bro, EA saved your ass. They saved you with their goddamn fumble on that kick return, bro. With a minute left, I was finna go down and kick a field goal. He couldn't stop shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass.
He beat Sam twice.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because
he told that nigga Sam, he's like, man, keep your coins.
Peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Hey, he was like, nah. He said, you know what? He said, I don't even want him. He said, man, you keep your coins.
Now a first down throw for Newton.
He played that nigga back to back and beat him twice. Because he was like,
caught by his running back.
He was like, nah, this nigga, I know this nigga ain't beat me. Trevor got a little scheme that he came with.
For a Cincinnati score.
Hey,
real talk. Nah, real talk. He got some little shit that he came with.
This nigga Cam Newton, bro, just broke a sack. Stayed up and threw a touchdown.
He got some his run game is like overpowered. It's juice.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what it is though. He got that run shit off
YouTube. Point away now from tying this football game.
Some goddamn.
Yeah, he got a play. It's a run. When I first seen the play, I'm looking at it. When I first played him, he learned the shit because he been running shit for a minute. He just didn't have a running back juice up like how he got him now. But the nigga was running this shit, and I'm looking, I'm like, man, why the fuck I can't get through? The normal shit I usually run, I'm like, I can't even get through and block this motherfucker. I'm looking like,
this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. That's what I just said. I said the normal shit I usually run. I said I ran this shit, and I'm like, I was stopping the nigga. You gotta stop him and shit. You gotta stop him. I'm looking, I'm like, why the fuck is my shit not stopping when I fucking run? And now look, and now I'm like, man, I pay attention to this shit. I'm like, man, this nigga getting double coverage. I mean, he's doing double blocking on certain players.
He double teaming niggas at the line of scrimmage. That's all.
Yeah, they double teaming.
Now at the
and then I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck?
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going.
You know, he ain't all he got to do is get the backfield. He gone. All he got to do is get the backfield. He gone.
This is the way you rehearse
it.
Nah, what it is he double teaming niggas.
It's a 6-yard
pickup, and it gets into second and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
Yeah, them
Huge
niggas got that
difference, as we know,
armbar
between
shit.
2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Looking like Lucy.
One back. 11 feet.
But yeah, I was looking at
Now
that
it's
shit.
long.
I said, hell no.
That's complete to Shaw. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory.
But yeah, like I said, he
And
got
they
his
rattle
little
off
scheme.
a big one. 48
scheme,
yards.
and,
So the big play means
long as
just
he
like
stick
that,
to
they'll
it and-
operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the shotgun,
he got
they run
some
Barkley.
blitzes
Able to
that
fight
he-
for
that he
about
can
4
learn.
yards
He
there
got
to the 13.
But that call makes sense, because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show
And
passing
you already know
formation,
he got
showing
the
the shotgun,
players that got the
then they
speed,
ran
that
out of
run
it.
the
That's a nice
plays
play by
and
them
stuff.
defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna get him.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the
Maybe if you
2-minute
play
warning.
my second time, I'll put 25K on it. Y'all play.
A reminder coming
I
up
put
here at
25K
halftime. We'll
on it.
ship you off to Orlando.
If you
Jonathan
play 'em,
Coachman will
you're
have
not gonna
first half
beat 'em.
highlights
I
and
guarantee.
analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Call him.
Throwing on
25K.
third down.
25K.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Purdy Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
So this has been a lot like
and
a
when he
tennis
beats
match,
you, you know
hasn't
what
it?
I'ma tell
Back
you?
and forth. Both these
What?
offenses
You
have
gonna say,
points so far, so maybe the
Hey,
question
I'ma tell you,
isn't
I don't want the
who's
points
going to
keeper.
score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally the first step in the right direction for a stop.
Hey, trust me. The shit that he doing, he can beat you.
Man,
Trust
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
me. You ain't been playing in a while too. You ain't been on there playing like that either.
The kick by
He
Bryant is
gonna beat
good.
you.
And
He
they
gonna
take
beat
a
you.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. I'm
17-14
gonna keep it 100 with you,
lead. No
though.
problems at all on that one. And
That
you
shit,
know,
that
virtually
shit, that
no
children
win.
running
This is
right
a
now
kicker's dream here tonight.
is
It
cheating,
actually
bro.
is, isn't it? So to me,
Now,
with no
nah,
win, it should be a
yes, I
passer's
know, he
dream
do.
as well, right?
But the
in this
thing
case,
is,
the defense held
with
out,
them,
they had to force the field goal.
This one fielded
with
at
that
the
speed
5.
on his niggas, bro, and them abilities,
And he'll take this
like
across the
niggas is
25,
goddamn.
couple extra yards
You
up
win
to the
for a game.
27
Cause me and him was
yard
going
line.
back and forth the whole game until I stopped his ass. And then at the end of the game, my nigga fumbled on the kick return. But that shit that he running is cheating. How you gotta goddamn. It took me a minute to goddamn.
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a
took me a
tight
second
game,
to
you figure we'll
goddamn
try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a
Figure out how to
golden
goddamn
opportunity
contain that
for
shit.
them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Yeah,
Back to
Mickey
back. What a
Mickey
momentum
playing him
swing
a
that
second
would be.
time.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up.
If he would have got
would've
that,
been by
if he
much,
would have
but
got
he
that
would've beat him.
goddamn fumble, cause it was over. It was over.
Because he
couldn't stop
had the
me.
lead on Mickey for a minute. He had a lead on a nice lead on Mickey, and Mickey came
They
back.
was cheating for that nigga,
They'll run it now.
Jim
Out of
Brown,
the
though.
gun.
I ain't gonna
Try to run
care. Jim
inside,
Brown was
but
out on
nothing
fire.
there.
Nah, if he, I'm gonna tell you this: if he had a goddamn Brown squad, which got the best line, and he had Jim Brown, dog, it'd be fucking over.
Nah, though, you just gotta goddamn see, like, the way, my D line is not no run stopping D line. So everybody, I don't care who it is, but niggas run against me. But when I go to that
So now it's
4-3,
3rd and 7, and
I lock this shit up.
defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs.
That's why I did the tripping as I went to that 4-3.
Out of the gun, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him
Went to
down
that
for the
4-3 and start locking
sack.
shit up.
Now the defense going to use the first
Yeah,
of their timeouts.
I was liking his little
As
run.
the clock will
I
stop
was
with
liking his little
34
run game
seconds to
up
go
before he
halftime.
before he went to that little stuff that he got. Then he got like I said, the players that he got little extra juice and shit. So hell,
I made that nigga go to that.
he got the little Kims on him.
I made that nigga have to throw the ball.
15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Another thing I noticed, man, it seems like everybody who
will
play
go
now,
for it. Now
they go into a fucking
and
formation.
this is going to be
Like
incomplete.
they don't go to like a
head
regular pass
scratcher
formation,
there.
like a
And the
1-1-3
ball will
set,
go
you know
over
what
on
I'm saying?
downs
They
on
don't
the
do
short
shit
side
like
of the field.
Niggas go straight to a set where you got like 2 running backs in the backfield or running back and 3 tight ends and shit like that, or 1 wide receiver. Niggas go to sets like that, and then the quarterback be up under the center. Niggas coming out in sets like that, where it's like usually where it's a set where they run the ball out of, and then they have pass out that shit. Cause niggas already know if they come out in a fucking goddamn pass formation, some shotgun shit, and try to pass that rock, niggas I'm taking that shit. I'm gonna come out there and man them niggas up.
Yards on first down. Now another
Niggas
timeout called for by the offense.
See, they come out there run set.
23 seconds to go till halftime. That last catch short the marker by just a yard,
they come
leaves
out
them with
there
a very manageable second and 1.
Niggas gonna sit there and run the ball and shit. When they have a little running back in the backfield, they gonna run the shit and
here's
out the man. So I gotta come out some other shit. And if I come out some other shit,
and that is incomplete.
We
So
know that's
17 seconds
bitch,
now
bitch,
on the
I
clock
don't come out
here.
all in man, nigga.
Tell me, if you throw that cover 3 in now.
Nigga. Hey, first round, send it, nigga, send it. You see me, nigga, come see me, nigga. Come see me on that field. Come see me. Come see me on the field, nigga.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap for Locke.
Save my 25
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
And then you gonna